Hi guys, Spencer$20 here. Welcome to today's episode. You guys are going to be choosing my attempted 3-star war raid, or at least I hope you are. So we're going to take a look at a couple of attempts, and hopefully you can judge by these what you think I should be doing in my raid, and see if we can 3-star it. I have done a Mass Witch 3-star previously before. I think I did it in a live replay, maybe it was probably a couple of months ago now. I've not really done one since. I have had an epic fail on one, so there's no guarantees. But let's take a look at Kaiser Soze. He's going to take an attack attempt on JMoney07 from Azure Waters. He's going to use the Mass Witches, and he's going to take an attempt on the 3-star. Pay attention to where he's coming from in this base, the orientation of the Infernos, which one he is going to attack, and where the clan castle is, because all of these things are super important when it comes to trying to 3-star with the Mass Witches. Look at this Valk though, what a great idea for defense. This Valkyrie has almost taken this queen down. It certainly was a very close call. Had to use a special ability. Maybe Kaiser wouldn't have liked to have had to use his special ability that early on. Might have liked to have saved it. And I would just like to say also, we were attacked by Erez yesterday, and his second war raid he got 0%. But his leader has contacted me, and he had a disconnection. So sorry about that, Erez. Sad to see you got a disconnection. It's very frustrating. It happens to us all at some point. So let's get back to this raid. Kaiser Soze trying to take down JMoney07. Now the thing that is starting to be a problem here is these mortars. Mortars are critical, and the witches don't like them. Now I have tested with witches, and you can actually use healers on witches, and they will stand up to mortar balls. But it seems to be almost impossible to engineer a strategy that uses that. So these witches are now in a little bit of trouble. It is a single Inferno, so they're not going to be zapped by that, but this mortar here on the bottom left is starting to hit them. It's starting to cause them a problem. There is not enough skeletons generated, and the ones that are being zapped away, and there is a wizard tower there as well. Queen though, she's still on full health. She's doing fine, but the problem here, I guess, is going to be time. Not enough attacking troops left, nothing really to take down all these buildings, and there is a wall next to that wizard tower, so it's not a free walk around the rest of this base. We've only got 50 seconds left, not a lot of troops. What have we got? 2 witches, an archer, and he's in a serious rush now. Queen is going to be able to make it. There's not enough defenses to take this queen down, but the clock is ticking. 40 seconds. Come on, Kaiser, you can do this. It's a great attempt. He's going to be close. Taking down this mortar finally, that mortar that caused so many problems for the witches just a few seconds earlier. Archer tower's on its way down. Let's speed this up. Let's see how close he gets. And with 20 seconds to go, it's not looking good. A witch has finally turned up with a few Larrys, but they do not have the attacking power required to get this base down for 3 stars. 4 seconds to go. Great attempt, Kaiser, but today is not going to be the day. 90%. So let's have a look at the pro in action. Glider, he's picked one of these bases. In fact, he's picked 2, but here's his first one. This is base number 41, Lord Pajamas from Azure Waters. So he's breaking in through 2 places. This is exceptional. I love this little bit here that we're about to see. So he uses some wall breakers. There are 2 big bombs in front of this air sweeper. Uses wall breakers to activate them both, clear the path for the witches. He also has a giant just in case that didn't work. Get rid of those big bombs. Big bombs can be nasty. Distract this wizard tower with a golem, distract the mortar, and then he's got a few wizards in behind to take that down because the golem's attack just isn't quick enough to take down the wizard tower himself. King is going to be overwhelmed by the Larrys, and here comes the clan troops. Queen, she's in a little bit of difficulty, uses the special ability, and that gives her a chance to be healed fully back to full health, and she's got no problem now. Not enough defenses around this side of the base to cause this queen any problems. Clan troops have now been dealt with, and this is looking pretty good for a 3-star for Glider. He's still got the multi-inferno, different to the Kaiser Soze attack. He's gone from the single side this time. Multi-inferno has been overwhelmed. Rage spell helps with that, and the witches have pretty much got this under control. Now they are trapped in the central box, but look at this. This is critical as well. The king on the top right hand side, he still has his ability, and he's going to be able to use this at just the right time to get rid of these 2 splash, which otherwise would start pummeling his witches. There we go, special ability on, straight onto the mortar. That mortar's going down. The queen has made it to the other mortar. She's not only distracting it, but she's going to take it down as well. There we go, 1 splash damage left, lots and lots of witches, both heroes left. This is going to be a very easy 3-star for Glider. How long have we got left? 26 seconds, definitely not going to run out of time. Big bomb, not going to matter at this stage, even if he'd have lost all his witches, of which there's probably about 8 still left. would have still taken that down for 3 star. 95%. What have we got? A few buildings over at the other side. No problem. Mini Golem's still alive. Oh, the king's about to be healed as well. That's great news. He might get to leave with a king with a little bit more health than he otherwise would have. Taking a long time to heal that king, though. Is he back to half power? Nearly half power. 3 star, Dollar Destruction. Well done, Glider. Right, so I'm going to have to try and do a similar raid. Now, the base that's left for me to use is a little bit higher up, but it shouldn't really matter. Here it is. This is the suggested base. Now, this one is a little bit like the one Kaiser attacked. We've got 1 single, 1 multi, not max heroes. Not that really matters. If you can overwhelm them with skeletons, it really doesn't matter what the hero level is. Question is, which side do you think we should go from? We've got the Clan Castle at this end, the single Inferno at this end, and this is where the splash is, the critical splash that we need to take down. So let me know in the comments which spells, how many witches, how you'd like this base attacked. You can judge it by the 2 raids that we've just seen. And I'm going to take a little bit of advice from Glider, and we'll see just how close you guys get to how this raid I'm actually going to try and do it. Now, it doesn't mean I'll get the 3 star, it doesn't mean I'll be able to follow the instructions entirely, but I certainly will try the best that I can. It'd be great if we could do a live 3 star a little bit later today. There is another base that I might try straight after this one. I don't know, Gemming Witches is so expensive, and the Dark Elixir is so expensive, so I don't know if I'm going to do 2 mass witches today. I'm short on the old gems, but I'm going to fix that in a video in the next few days. So do you think we'll make it? Do you think we'll get 3 star on that? I really don't know. I'm a little bit worried, but we'll give it a shot. So before we go, I do have troops loaded up, so we might as well go and gather a few trophies. It's the March. Why not? Let's do one before we log off for the day and cook up these witches. Here we go. Right, this was a fairly early base. It's only 12 trophies, but I've got to take it. Things to do. Right, what should we do? Okay, we'll get rid of these 2 mortars. At the moment, I'm enjoying using the Quake with the lightning because I really like watching Barch jumping over walls, and I can't take a jump spell if I don't use the Quake lightning technique. So here we go. Drop the lightning on. Now, I did find out earlier, if you drop the lightning too quickly after the Quake, it doesn't take the mortars down. Some kind of error happens. So if you're trying to do this, don't do that. Let's try and get some of these buildings down at the either side. Make sure that our queen goes in. We don't want her walking round. We need her to get rid of these 2 wizard towers. And there's a nice fire break on either side where we've taken down those 2 mortars, so the troops shouldn't walk round. We should be able to jump them straight over to this town hall. So it's only going to be a case of, will we make sure we get the 2nd star? 1st star, getting the town hall should be pretty easy. Right, when should we send these giants? I'll get the barbarians in first. We don't really need... Oh, we might need some giants. We've got wizards in here. The poison takes a long time to take these guys down now. I don't want to let go of the screen. There we go. We've got almost everybody in. Let's get rid of these wizards. Hopefully they won't take too many of our troops. Once you start releasing the troops, it's a bad idea to let go. You just need to send everyone, get them in as quickly as you can. Here we go, giants jumping over. I'll get my king to distract this other mortar at the bottom. Not sure that's going to be needed because it looks like it's the queen taking the town hall. Down it goes. Now let's just make sure we get the 2nd star. Use the king's ability. I've still got the queen's ability. Wow, she's doing pretty well. What are these archers and these wizards doing? They're running in and out of this base. Where are they going? They're leaving again. I don't know what they're doing. I guess they were chasing Larry's. Oh, they managed to get a Tesla. That helps. We've got the 2nd star. We could leave right now, but keep the queen healed. But we're not raiding again for a little while, so let's let this queen go down. We'll take a few more percentage points. Just let Luca from Capo Brothers know that we've taken him down with the Barchers. Oh, here comes the Larrys. Queen's going to be distracted. She's not going any further in this raid. Try it. Not enough archers. Don't think we'll get another building. We tried, we failed. Okay, there we go. So there we go, 2 star, 59%. I do have a nice Barch video coming up for you guys soon with some very close and possibly 3 star Barch raids, which are a lot of fun. So that'll be with you guys in the next couple of days. So let me know in the comments how we're going to do this witch raid, and I'll speak to you guys a little bit later on today. I'll get these witches cooking, and we'll have a little bit of fun, and hopefully we can do a live 3 star. Thank you guys for watching. Please do like, comment and subscribe. All of your likes and comments really do help the channel, and they really do motivate me in making the videos. So thank you all for that and your continued support. But until later, you guys take care. Send everyone!